I will have to
now.
read it more thoroughly at a different time.
Yeah,
when I can.
there's a lot.
There's a lot.
There's a lot to read,
And
and then I started a second one because the first one was getting too crazy.
Oh wow!
So I answered the first one
Going
in the
M&M,
second
Lincoln?
post, and it got cray.
Oh, maybe I'm looking
Okay.
at the wrong one then.
The one where I started that was amazing. That's the second.
Lincoln, you want an M&M?
Oh.
Blue one.
And that one also got crazy. So
Yeah. Okay. That I was looking at the second one. Oh. I'm gonna have to go back
of Lincoln's
through.
head.
no, I basically summed it up. People are insane.
Yeah. No, for real. Yeah.
Yep, Daddy kisses and we go first.
The sound coming in scared the shit out of me. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Sorry, Laura.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was looking
Laura
at the wrong
and
entirely.
Phil and Lincoln are going to collaborate to put together a play and song for the beginning of streams, right, Phil?
So cool.
Yeah, sure.
God, it's like
Phil's going to write something cool, and then Lincoln's going to put his producer spin on it.
that's
Gonna
right.
make it great.
I like it.
Yeah.
Good night, bud.
Love you, buddy. Get some sleep. Last week of school.
Have a good time your last week of school, bud. Really? Already? Shit, dude.
Isn't
I'm
that
sorry.
wild?
Man.
End of May.
So sorry, dude. You need a hug right now?
No, I don't need a hug now. I need a hug in like 2 weeks or something.
Okay. Hug for Mike in 2 weeks.
Schedule that in. Set a reminder.
Bitch, you better give me a hug every time I see you.
By hug, he means to close off.
I
Skin to
assume.
Yeah.
skin. He likes to feel your fuzzy body next to his.
Yeah, it's how you bond.
I just assume your body's fuzzy.
Yeah,
'cause
I mean,
never,
you might think just because of the beard
you
that
never
I'm
take
really
your clothes
hairy.
off with me.
but-
Totally hairless. Not a single hair from the neck down. Like a goddamn swimmer.
Like the swimmers he's covered in.
He just gets a big piece of tape and just puts it over his whole body every week.
And that is how rugs are made.
Laura does not like to know that
Dumbass hippies in California will buy anything.
It's organic, Morgan. It's organic and it's vegan.
Organic,
He consented.
Ethically sourced.
Ethically sourced. That's the word I was looking for, yeah.
I do need a screen, so if I don't miss comments. So,
I mean, they're up there, sort of.
sort
Kind
of.
of.
Not
They're
info
kind of
I
rough,
wanted
yeah.
or eated.
Yep.
All right, everybody, let's count us in.
In 5, 4,
No, do it now.
3.
2.
And go.
Hey, everybody, welcome back. It means Sunday. That means the better. We're going to play Pathfinder. I'm calling this...
That's new.
Yeah, never done
Ooh,
that.
I'm
what's
calling
that?
this Secret of the Haunted Mansion.
Gasp.
They were all my beautiful
Me.
these piles of shit. We're all given blank character
There's
sheets,
nothing on this.
and
Sorry,
they are
they're
going to slowly fill them out
collated.
as we go along.
I'm
Sorry,
uncomfortable.
they're not collated.
You can't just give somebody Wheatley's.
You're right, it has to be found. I'm sorry. I'll take it.
Put it underneath him. There you go.
There we
Hey,
go.
Chad, reach down. I bet
What?
you can't
What?
fit it.
Under your chair.
Oh, Wheatley's!
Better have sex with Morgan.
Wheatley's, I'll pound your ass completely.
I'm sure like me being a recovered alcoholic gets me out of this somehow, right?
You have immunity to Wheatley's.
You do have +5 against resistance against drunk assholes.
Oh.
Which actually compounds with his -5 charisma that he just.
He's still gonna try
You're
to.
gonna have to roll very well.
He is still going to try to
that's
compound
right.
your
Well, sorry
ass.
about
But
that.
you know.
There we go. All right.
Okay, so yeah, and it's gonna be. They start with amnesia.
Who am I?
Second, I have no fucking clue who I am. Oh, we're playing a game.
Yeah.
I have forgotten everything
forgot.
except apparently how to speak the English language.
Okay,
Yeah, you remember that.
all of
I
you
think.
wake up in bed.
I'd
Very
rather
nice
not.
beds.
Wait,
I'd like
similar
to stay
bed
asleep.
or same bed?
No, except for these two. They're
I'm
the
gonna
same
roll
bed.
to hit snooze. 6.
His name is Phil. do you roll to hit?
No, I rolled to hit the snooze button.
Too bad.
I don't think there was an alarm.
I just didn't want to wake up. I opt out.
You wake up as if you were in a bit of a stupor, as if you wanted to until now, but now is the only time you're capable. You feel hungover, but you don't remember drinking anything. In fact, you don't remember anything.
My goodness.
Where am I?
Why are we all in bed together?
Chad, you were alone in your own room. Morgan, you're alone in your own room, and you two are in a room together, completely clothed.
Who are you? Oh my god!
Not again. Wait, why did I say that?
This place.
Am I wearing clothing?
Yes.
What does my clothing look like?
You're wearing fairly tight, not necessarily denim, but like blue, sort of gray pants, slacks. You look tall because your pants they either don't belong to you or they're too short
Okay.
for
all right.
for your person.
Oh wow.
You're wearing like a green tunic, but of course you don't have sleeves because you're not poor.
Yeah.
Is this
That is a good clue.
just Chad's character or
This is
all of ours?
just Chad's character.
Okay.
The rest
Do,
of us
do
have
I have
sleeves.
cum gutters?
No,
Oh.
no, you're very thin though.
Okay. All right.
You're almost emaciated.
Oh wow.
So you're thin, but you're not cut.
Yeah. There you go. I was hoping I had cum gutters. Never had them. So.
I mean, they could find a place to put cum on you. If you
I
want.
mean, you could just be the cum guy.
I think
If
it's
life gives you
closer.
lemons, be the cum gutter.
I don't think gutter's the word. I think trough is the word you're looking for. But
I'm so sorry, Chad.
the only other things in the room with you, and this goes for all of you.
Wow, Laura!
Are we all in the same room in bed?
No, different rooms. But you all have the same things in each room. You
That's
you
a
are in
cockhole
you are in
for
a you are in a queen size bed with red sheets. There's a red chair in front of a vanity, and there is a cabinet. The vanities themselves do not have mirrors in them. There's broken glass on the floor.
And is that all of us?
Yes, that's true
in
for
our
all of you.
individual rooms.
That's true for all of you. There is a window to the outside and a door on the opposite side of the room.
Am I wearing shoes?
You find shoes off to the side of the bed.
Are they loafers?
Yeah, sure, little loafers.
Are we all wearing similar clothing, or do we need to ask individually?
You are wearing different clothing.
I'm not interested in my clothes.
Okay. He's naked.
Great. What am I wearing?
You're wearing white and silver, almost angelic sweater type thing.
Amazing.
Yeah.
An angelic sweater.
Just the sweater.
Dresses literally nothing
And
else.
pants, I think. Yeah. And
Right.
You are.
and well fit jeans. They in bedazzled on the ass. They say juicy.
Hell yeah. Damn right they do.
All right, what am I wearing?
You are wearing. You're wearing similar clothes, not dissimilar.
Does your ass say juicy?
But while she is wearing a sweater, your white and silver lined shirt is like a collared short sleeve sort of thing. You find a handkerchief in your pocket that is orange and has blood on it.
Oh, gross.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
What?
I don't know.
I go to the what did you say it was, like a desk with a mirror?
It's a vanity. Yeah, it's where you would do your hair or makeup.
I go directly there.
But the mirror is punched out, glass all over the floor. Shards very small. I'd like you to roll a reflex saving throw.
Oh, I put shoes on.
He doesn't have shoes on.
No, I didn't put my shoes on. Reflex save throw. 8.
8.
Not good.
Plus 19 is
Ooh.
a 27.
Ooh. So plus 19.
This is where Morgan's going to come in handy because he's
Yeah.
going to find out what range you guys are in.
Right.
He's going to be
We're
doing
higher
maths.
level, I'll tell you that.
He's going to be doing maths. A velour tracksuit. Yes, it's a velour.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what velour is. I got to look up velour.
Oh,
I
fuzzy.
think like
I've heard the word. I don't know.
the material that the old Starfleet vests
yes.
were made of.
Yes.
So I'm like, fuck. And I immediately go put my shoes on.
Yep. No, you take no damage, but you realize it was pretty close. Yeah.
So yeah, I'll go back and put my shoes on.
I go out the door.
The door is locked.
Oh,
God damn
then I
it.
try the door, I guess.
Do not. It does not budge. You rattle out the handle. You don't hear anything.
Can I look around to see if there's anything I could use to pick it open?
The only thing you see nearby is what I've previously described.
Okay,
If you'd unless you'd like to roll perception.
sure. I would love to roll perception. 1.
Wow. God damn. Morgan.
One with a grand total of 17.
That's not terrible. I mean, depending on the level.
Yeah.
That's great.
The only thing you would guess is you haven't opened any of the drawers in the vanity or the cabinet or anything
Okay,
like that.
I'll go do that, but you can go to someone else first.
I'd like to find some shoes. Are there shoes around me?
There are,
Okay.
and you can guess which ones are yours and which ones aren't.
All right, I will put on the largest pair.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure.
There's a small. I'll say this. There is a pink slip-on slight heel that look a little smaller, and a larger leather, blue suede sort of thing.
These heels make your ass look great.
The blue
You're not here,
You're swimming in them, but they do seem to. You are able to get your foot inside.
They're far more practical.
So first and foremost, who the fuck are you? Also, who the fuck am I? And wait, that's more than just one thing for first
Yeah,
and
that's a
foremost.
lot. That's multiple things.
Let's start off with Can I have the shoes that fit me, please?
But fine. I guess.
I think you
Are
guys.
you not even gonna try the
you can-
pink ones?
I'm sorry. If he's trying to convince you of something, you can roll.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're not even gonna try the pink ones.
I mean, yeah.
Try them. You don't know.
All right,
that.
I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll diplomacy.
You can make a request.
I'm rolling diplomacy.
Mhm.
I got a 12.
12 plus 15 is 27. That is versus your
Will DC, right?
will DC.
Which
I
I'll
also
just
got
tell
a
you.
12.
Your
Oh, wait,
Oh,
just
sorry.
kidding. I
I did
lied.
the wrong. I did the wrong things. Whatever.
I
What
lied.
I tell
No,
what
that's
number-
correct.
What number did I tell you
You
for diplomacy? Yeah. Okay. You're right.
you told me 15.
Yeah. Okay. And your will is at 23.
Okay.
The DC. So
Ooh.
he
So, I mean,
succeeds.
your will save is 13.
Okay. Thanks. Okay, so okay.
You hand over
can
the
have the shoes. I guess.
Do you guys see what we're
Fine.
doing here
Yeah.
Thank you.
But you know,
Yeah.
we
Do
will
math.
all still like rely on you heavily for like what is it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
now? What's something we haven't rolled yet?
I feel like an asshole for asking. Why do I feel like an asshole for asking?
Because I'm mad at you. I wanted those shoes.
Yeah.
That's
Wow, you guys like sound like you've been together forever.
That's right. I like this
You say
better.
that through looking at
wall.
each other with familiarity. You know each other really well. You just don't know anything about each other.
Fair enough. I'm gonna try the door in
Okay.
our room.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Locked.
it's locked. Okay. What if I
I
smash
would like a
myself
velour
against
tracksuit. I
it?
kind of wish I was wearing a velour tracksuit.
Athletics check.
I might.
That's an athletics check.
As long as I don't ask.
I rolled a
I'm wearing
14.
whatever I want.
14 plus 18 equals a 32.
Okay. Do I open the door?
Yes, you're able to push it off of its hinges. It's not a difficult lock. I'd like a perception from the two of you.
Door
Bad
stuck.
roll again, 20.
You see that it's not stuck. She broke it.
It was jammed.
There are splinters flying everywhere. I'm like,
Huh?
I already got perception, so I got.
God
I
damn.
roll a 17.
Yeah. You roll a 17 plus 13 for 30.
Lovely. So with my 30, I hear.
You hear a door breaking nearby, is what you hear. And the sounds of an argument rolling into the hallway.
So when I look around the hallway, what do I see?
You see, you can actually see an exterior window looking out, a very large window, looking out the other side of the house from where the bedroom was.
Okay.
Because you had a window in the bedroom, you're directly looking at the other side, and you can see it out. This is just a hallway. There's a door. There's two doors on your left, and an opening into a larger area with a door on your right as well.
Can I tell what floor I'm on the building?
You would assume you're on the second floor,
Okay.
based on the elevation through the window.
Okay.
What do I see out the window?
You see there's first off nobody there, but a fairly almost dilapidated backyard fire pit.
Ooh,
Ooh.
that looks nice.
This very large statue here stands over, watching over this open flame in a nice fire pit. Some well-to-do, you can tell from here, metal chairs.
Looks like an
Littered
Easter-
with
the-
empty White Claw and Wheatley's bottles. by the
Yeah,
way.
for sure.
Sorry,
what,
Phil.
what do I know about the Eastern-looking dragon statue?
You can roll society or religion.
Let's go with society.
Okay.
5.
5 on society with a grand total of 16. You don't recognize anything of it, like it relating to like a town or a church of any kind. However, you do think it's interesting that it is a long, more Chinese style dragon than Eastern. Long, winding legs, big tendrils coming from the face.
Why does that dragon look like a catfish?
Ooh, interesting. When I hear that sound, if it's my turn, it's my turn.
Yeah, go ahead.
When I hear that sound, I jump up from tying my shoes. Maybe I'm tying them. I don't know. I'm slipping them on. Whatever. And head to the door and try the door.
The door is locked.
I begin to knock on it. Hello?
Can we hear that knocking?
You can roll.
Hello?
You don't have to roll. You can just hear it.
Oh, I can hear. Okay.
But we're trying to get her.
Okay, you can roll.
I got a 5.
I got to 17.
17 plus 14 is 31. And 5 plus 10 is 15.
Okay.
You are angry you're wearing heels now.
Yeah, I am actually. They're not comfortable.
They're not.
Where's perception on here?
I am trying to find it.
I can't.
But
It's
they
probably
do,
somewhere important.
They do
Perception's stuff
look
right
good,
here.
and there are arch supports in them.
What's up, Chad? Sorry.
I was just saying it's your turn.
Oh,
I see it.
Oh.
are you guys doing something or?
They're just marking their
Okay.
thing down.
I would check my. I didn't hear the noise in the hall, so I checked my closet or the dresser and see what's in there.
Okay. Opening the dresser, you find
Just eraser sucks.
a collection, a bag haphazardly thrown, a large potato sack, basically. No markings on it, but it's not tied. So, hinting out of the top, you see a random assortment of things. You don't know why you know this, but you immediately recognize this as your stuff.
Okay. Cool. I take my stuff.
In a potato sack.
I'm gonna sit down on the bed and figure out what the stuff is.
I don't know how. I didn't think about how to do this quickly. There's no way to like highlight this and send it to you.
It might be funny. I could just say I grabbed something out of my bag, and you tell me a random item I
go
grabbed.
for it.
Oh, I like that. That's great.
Okay, fuck it then. I go and I try to crunch open my door.
Okay. Are you using athletics?
Yeah, I guess. I
Okay.
didn't find anything to open it.
Go ahead.
Uh,
You don't feel like much of an athlete, I'll tell you that.
a 1, a 4,
God
and now a
damn.
2.
You know two things about yourself. One, you're kind of short.
Okay.
Just based on where either there's some big ass people made this place.
I'm like,
No, not that short. Not that short. But like the handle's like right here, and you're like, fuck, I'm short.
okay.
Yeah, how Shannon feels most of the time.
Yeah, that's true.
So a +2 to my athletics gets me a
So you rolled a 2.
2.
You rolled a 0 on your athletics.
Oh.
Bueno.
Oh my god. He's just a baby.
Shit.
No, Laura, stay with us. Fight the storm with spite.
Tell the storm to fuck the fuck off.
Do it.
Can I hear any of the noise that Chad's making at this point?
Whoa!
Let's have them resolve this
Okay.
chat thing first.
Okay. Alright.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go towards the knocking and the hello.
Hello?
You know what door it's coming from. It was from your left when you exited, but not
Hey.
all the way at the end of the hall, just the room right next to you.
Somebody
Okay.
out there?
Can I open it from the outside?
Yeah, there's a locking mechanism on the outside.
Wait! Don't just trust someone who's locked in a room. Clearly, there's a reason they were locked in.
We were locked in a room.
I can hear you.
And we don't know if there wasn't a good reason.
I'm
No, we probably deserved it. You're right. I'm gonna open it anyway.
pretty sure I'm
I listened to nothing.
trustworthy. Just
He says he's trustworthy.
if you could open
I
the-
believe him.
Hey, I can't get out. I can't open the door.
That
for
feels
me.
like a diplomacy
There's-
roll for you.
Yes, go ahead. And there's two things. Okay, yeah, I will say something about your characters. You are an incredibly confident person. Okay.
Clearly, I know.
Yes.
Obviously.
There's a reason I picked you for this.
I already
you're-
knew this.
You're mostly on brand. Okay.
Thanks, man.
Wait, then why do you need to tell me?
Okay, go ahead and roll diplomacy.
All right. 14.
With a grand total of a 17.
Okay. I'll take it.
Versus your will DC, which is
So
24.
23.
So you
Oh, it's
don't
24?
yours is 23. Sorry,
Okay.
23. I'm trying to remember these on the fly, and I should just look every time. So, no.
So I don't believe that he's trustworthy.
In fact, that was a critical failure, I believe.
Wait, what did he get?
I got a 17.
That's
So I
not
started-
correct.
No, not critical.
Yeah.
No. You just don't believe it.
so I start to unlock it, and then I'm like, wait the fuck a minute. Why should I trust you?
That's my favorite candy bar. Fuck a minute.
So
I thought it was a new dating app.
I don't think I can really answer that question because do you know who I am?
Clearly not.
Okay,
Who are you? You could just tell
I'm
me.
pretty sure I just
Are you some fucking celebrity? Do you know who I
Can I do a thing while they're
am?
doing this?
Yeah, go for it.
Can I take a piece of glass and slide it under my door to try to look
Absolutely. Let's get a. Let's see. It feels like a thievery.
through? Okay.
Do you know who I am? Are you fucking kidding me?
That's better. That's a 9.
Plus 12.
Okay.
Is 21.
21.
I have a theory on who we are, and I'm upset about it. I'm gonna keep it to myself,
I can
but I'm
kinda
upset
see him.
about it.
Yeah,
I don't know.
you can see pretty well. You can't see their whole bodies at any given time, but you can like rotate back and forth.
Are they taller than me?
They look taller than you.
Okay.
Aw. Okay.
So I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like you know that I was like better than you or anything.
Okay.
I just don't know who I am right now.
So you're having an existential crisis, and that's my
Yeah.
problem.
Okay. All right. This isn't working like the way I thought it should.
I'm not sure if we should trust him. He smells like weed.
Do you know where you parked your car?
Oh no!
Fuck! I don't even know what car I drive!
Okay. So I don't remember who I am.
Okay.
Cause he smells like weed.
Yeah, have you tried smoking less? God damn. It's literally rolling under the door. Like, I can smell
Okay.
some skunk. Alright.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
No.
Okay, bye.
Oh man.
You hear from my door.
We tried that door.
Okay.
Hello. Are you also smoking weed and forgot who you are? 'Cause,
No,
like,
no,
seems to be a
no.
thing.
Actually, I'm here from the room inspection service, and I'm here to say that you have passed your inspection. Very good job.
Were you in my room? You fucking creep. I was
in
asleep.
this room.
That's not my room.
That's why I'm in this room.
Yeah.
Good job. Okay. Cool.
So
feels like
deception.
Now, yeah.
That's deception.
Yep,
I guess
we're here.
Okay, so I feel like this is against my will DC as well. What is?
I only got a 9.
So you
I
got a
apparently
10.
cannot roll better.
I'm deeply unknown.
I'm not good at anything. Mike.
So they're gonna be trapped forever. That's what
All
it
right,
is.
real talk. Can you just fucking let me out of the room, please?
How'd you even get in the room?
It doesn't seem in your nature to lie. You're really bad at it.
Like,
Yes.
really bad.
I am.
What-
I'm horrible at it.
Well, can I find out my will?
Oh yeah. Your will DC.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was also 23.
that's why you wanted to roll too.
I'm a part of these conversations.
You sure are. How about you be a
I'm
big
not
boy
just
and
a
open up
pretty
the door?
boy in a bloody orange ascot. I mean handkerchief.
God damn it.
You know what? Never mind. You guys keep moving. I'll get the next group.
Fantastic.
If one of you was really good at building traps, you might be able to get me out of here.
I can't.
I have no idea what any of you are talking about.
Oh no! It's okay, Laura. I also had no idea until Phil just said ascot.
Now, would you guys please do your best to help the lesbian in the
I don't feel like you're capable lying, and I unlock Morgan's door.
Oh
Yeah, I just got it. So
Outwalks a 5-2 back batch curves that just won't quit.
the fuck are my glasses?
yeah! Amazing. It's just weird that we're all attracted to Morgan now.
No, it's not.
I'm not. I'm only pretending to be attracted to you.
I know.
Hey,
It's the lavender relationship.
Fred married Daphne in the cinematic universe.
Yeah, true. Yeah, they did get married.
For tax reasons and insurance.
No. Okay.
While I'm waiting, I head back over to the vanity and have a look around.
Okay. The only thing that you two would notice that is surprising is the massive bag of items that this one seems to have. Okay. Looking in the vanity, go ahead and
Ooh, I just rolled a perception.
You can't have it.
you can. Have you not rolled one?
Oh, I have. Yeah. Oh, I have already. Ooh. A 12 plus the 13, so 25.
There are two little drawers,
Mm-hmm.
and there are handles on them. However, they are stuck with a lock. You can tell there is no keyhole anywhere.
I'm sorry. Do we let Chad out of his room?
No, he's still doing.
No,
He's still doing his thing.
absolutely not.
He's doing his thing right now.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just
What
Okay.
is last name?
trying to figure where he was.
I had no idea.
So I take I take the vanity and I flip it up on its side and throw it down on the ground as if I'm about to stack it up against a door, which I know I can do.
Yes. Go ahead. Well, generally only under stress.
True. So that's an athletics roll, I'm assuming? Okay, here we go. Athletics. Ooh, 6.
6 plus 11 for a grand total of 17.
17.
Yes, you're able to turn it over one time. Now that it's underneath, you can see that there was a button underneath it to let the drawers go. Bloop. Both drawers pop open.
Pull it open. What falls out?
Inside, on one is just a little amulet. It has the head of a dragon on it. And in the background of it, it looks like it's spiraling around itself. The other has a little leather-bound something rolled up.
Oh.
Weird.
I take that and I unroll it.
It's thieves' tools that smell like weed.
Steve's tools and several joints.
Ooh, I gotta find the kitchen. That's all I got right now.
Okay. Back to you crazy kids. Go ahead and roll perception as you walk out carrying your bag of things.
I got a 2.
Just them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So 12 total.
Got an 8, so 22.
12 and 22. 22, you can see that there's it looks like this beleaguered, potentially diseased person. The muscular degeneration is just incredible.
Your back still looks like a
Put a fucking arch in that thing. God damn.
I haven't thought about that in forever.
See that arch? See that? I'd throw my face in that in a second. My God, I know what I'm having for dinner.
Wow.
That's my white shirt ascot guy.
White shirt, ascot guy. Mhm.
The one appears to be a couple of long pipes, and another is a long, like other metal rebar object.
These are the things I'm carrying?
Yeah,
Oh.
sticking out of the bag.
Oh.
Jeez. Okay. I didn't notice it.
Well,
All right, the
looks like
three of you are together.
things we could make a trap out of. Why do I know that?
Fucking weird, but okay.
What? This is my stuff. You stay away. Anyway, what's that?
I forgot I'm not supposed to notice you. All right.
This room that you're directly next to is a large sitting parlor of some manner. Circular building, no windows. But you see a set of stairs leading down, and there's another hallway leading in this direction.
I'm gonna go investigate.
Okay, let me.
Jinkies as I
Morgue
scream down
pie.
the stairs. Morgue pie?
Yeah.
Morgue pie.
Go ahead and Google that, everyone.
No, I'd rather not.
Use incognito mode.
I hate
Just
that.
to be
I
safe.
hate
And
that.
I got Shannon's name right.
Shannon, yeah. Shannon.
Shanana.
P Hill. P Hill in the house.
Little P Hill.
If Mike asks you to Google something,
Don't.
always.
Always safe search.
Always
Always incognito.
What's the background, Mike?
I don't know what you mean.
incognito mode.
What are you talking about?
What are the people standing in the background?
Oh, I didn't change any of that. I don't know. I have no idea.
That's
Not
the
important.
audience.
Yeah, that seems fine.
Let's find out together, shall we?
Okay.
Oh,
The
yeah.
fuck is
I
happening?
think it's a vomitorium, kids.
Oh,
Okay.
I think there's some bloodletting.
And there's that one shirtless dude. That's
yeah.
All right,
He was
gang.
one of 3 people I could see, so I was like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah.
All right, gang. Let's split up. You go with her, and you come with me.
Great.
Two.
The 3 of us, and you're just like, you go away. Go away.
Yeah, that's on brand. Also, I already did that.
You two are just.
I know you are. Well, yeah, you already did that because it was my idea.
Silence.
Thank you for
Very,
that.
very nice, Mike.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
That's the view we were going for.
Okay.
Yes.
I'd like to see if I can use those thieves' tools to open that door.
Do it.
9.
9 plus 14 for thievery. Yes, you're able to unlock the door. It seems second nature for you to break into and out of things. You feel as if you've broken many laws in the past.
Oh, that was easy.
Some, maybe even crimes against nature.
I poked my head out.
Don't like that.
Oh, I go down here. Wait, I gotta go
I
here.
would like.
I'll take it.
Bro.
Could have went babyface, Patrick.
This is that moment, isn't it?
You see the people you assume didn't help you at the end of the hall. At least 2 of them. Now's your chance to strike.
So,
Attack!
Hit him with the blunt.
I'd like to
End
quietly,
of
very quietly try to make it up the hallway and not be seen.
Okay, go ahead and roll stealth.
18!
Plus 14, 32. So I
fucking
need
stealthy.
perception DCs out of all of you.
Me too.
Yeah, what are you?
Was that 20? Was it? It's plus 10, right?
26.
Yeah, it's plus your 10.
Okay. So
24.
20.
Yes, you're able to sneak by all of them. I'll put you outside for a second. You're over here now. These 2 seem to be arguing like, just God. Just fuck already.
It's just, like, I don't know why when I'm changing in the room, you are looking at calendars of dudes. Like, I don't understand.
Hello, I am working on the peak physique, and I need examples. I need people to look up to.
Okay, whatever. God.
That feels real to me.
So as you pass,
Your voice changed.
so as you pass two closeted homosexuals, where do you go? You see the only other ways out would be this hallway, which leads to a door down here somewhere, and these set of stairs.
I head to those set of stairs.
Okay, I'll say you're going down the stairs. You find yourself on a grand staircase, and it really is quite large. Luckily, it's
Best
also
outfit.
carpeted, so it's a little easier to stealth. Somehow he stealth past you guys on parquet, so...
We were focused on other things. Thank
Luckily, you had very stealthy shoes. Some might call them sneakers. All right, you go to the end of the hallway.
Sure.
Morgue pie. Just Google Morgue pie Velma. That's all you need to Google.
I wouldn't.
You do.
I
You want to. You want to.
I kind of want to right now.
Morgan,
I'm gonna do it
incognito
in
mode.
incognito.
Why?
Because I don't want it fucking up my algorithm even worse than it already is.
It's already feeding into it.
Yeah, it's listening, so it's too late.
So, you make it to the end. There's a set.
Oh. I mean, is the joke porn?
Yeah.
Okay.
The joke is the porn and the proximity to your name, I think.
Alrighty.
You find yourself in a set of green. You don't have to keep clicking, bud. Two-sided barn doors that open in the middle.
I've learned my lesson, and I do not kick the doors open. I don't.
Oh my god.
Stop clicking.
I don't feel safe.
Chad, put it back in your pants.
How would you know?
I try to open the door.
By the way, that wasn't a fat joke. That was a tiny penis joke.
It can be
This
two
door
things.
opens just fine. However, it does make a loud noise as the wind catches it. Go ahead and roll athletics.
No.
Okay.
I just let it go.
I
don't even try to open it.
Both doors. No, you open it and they pull away from you. The wind catches.
I don't even try to hold them.
You see a body.
Jinkies! I did the thing.
Roll credits.
Hearing this.
Thank you very much, guys.
It's old man. I don't know, an old man.
Jenkins.
It's that fucking dude.
I would exclaim loudly enough for you guys to hear for sure.
You look down the hallway and see Morgue Pie
I didn't do it.
standing over a dead body.
What the fuck?
All of those feelings you were previously having about the short brunette with the fallacious curves are more confusing now than ever.
I'm still here for it. Still here for it. I just maybe won't tell people.
You were never telling your parents.
What's all the commotion? What did you find, whoever you are?
The fucking dead guy. You moron. Pull your head out of your ascot.
Oh, wow. Jinkies. Looks like we've got another mystery on our hands.
God.
God, you suck.
You can hear most of this very loud argument happening upstairs, and it feels familial, and like you want to keep getting away from it.
Get the fuck out of here.
I ain't going back.
Oh, Laura looked up morgue pad. Oh, god damn it.
She
Okay.
is very hot.
Fuck. How do I?
You're all fucking welcome. All right. Whoops. Oh, I need to go in here. You round a corner. see
Okay,
a
I
person.
get it.
Person. Reading a book.
I
A lot
get
of blurred out.
Excuse me.
This person is reading
Yeah,
a book. They look like they're uncomfortable. They're moving while they're sitting down. They're moving their legs very quickly. Jittery, almost. It's a woman. Very elegant, though reasonable business gown, like a suit jacket top with just not a gown but like a dress.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're awake. Good.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
good. You're finally awake.
I'm awake.
Damn,
Yeah.
storm closed.
I was worried. She runs across. She runs a. It's not show everything. You fuck.
What's too late? We saw everything. We know the
She runs
secrets.
across the room to you. Now that you see there, she's standing directly over what looks like dried blood.
I've seen
on the ground.
everything.
Can you, explain what's going on?
Oh, whatever do you mean? You're the ones asked to come here by the owners?
Do you know who I am?
Well, not personally. I met you in brief yesterday.
The least useful member of the gang.
Listen, I woke up and I'm feeling I'm not quite myself.
Well, you imbibed quite a bit last night, from my understanding. At least that's what Old Man Jenkins said.
That
Old
kind of
man
makes a lot of
Jenkins.
sense, actually. I sure am hungry. Can you point me towards the kitchen?
I suppose.
It's breakfast.
Fine. Through the doors, past the dining hall, past the pantry.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I should probably introduce myself.
You did? Yes, I don't remember your name either. It's unreasonable for you to remember mine. I'm sorry. I am the executor,
Oh,
Natalia Havernips.
Wow.
Like Zoids.
Yes, he does.
Sorry, I slipped into his character for a minute.
Now, I will admit that it was difficult to cast you two as the two characters you are. But we all know the starting point I had to start with in the casting process.
I think you did the best you could with who you had. I'm not saying I'm not upset about it, but I get it.
right. Nice to meet you.
Miss. That's Miss Havernips.
Yes, Miss Havernips.
I can't tell if he's Scooby or the Pillsbury Doughboy.
He could be two things.
But please, continue with your investigation when you can.
Right, the investigation. Which is...
I think I'd get bumped, Laura, if you were here.
I don't have time for this. Just go find your food.
Don't mind if I do.
No, Laura, you wouldn't be Scooby.
I feel like Laura's very Velma. I feel like Laura's
Yeah,
Velma.
yeah.
I feel like I'd get bumped.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Phil would be Scooby. Or Scrappy. I don't know how far down the list I get. Maybe that Martian guy from the Flintstones.
Kazoo, really?
Oh, God.
You go down to these doors.
Fuzzy Nuts is not a pet.
No,
And
it's
he's
true.
pissed off that he has to get licensed.
Morgan would absolutely get bumped to Fred, and I would get bumped to Scooby. I get it.
So I think you'd get bumped to Shaggy, and I'd get bumped to Scooby. See,
That's what you would want. But we start where we start. And you were A1 on this one, buddy. That table was a little easier than the other table. Just for reasons.
Glasses.
Kind of a know-it-all.
Yeah.
Thanks. Thanks. Also, I'm rocking these awesome sweater.
Sweater Himalayas.
It's the fur. Is it fur?
If they're puppies, they're fucking Tibetan Mastiffs. You know what I mean?
I pushed that door open with authority, and cut to.
Okay. Fuck it. I don't care anymore. All right.
So without directly touching the body, I'd like to try to figure out what happened.
Okay. Go ahead.
I would charge in and check for a pulse and totally touch the body because
Okay.
I'm not that smart.
Grope. Great.
I guess.
Fingerprints
Would
everywhere.
I roll medicine, maybe?
Well, let's do yours first. I'm just.
No, you can do yours too. I don't know what you roll for yours. 11.
I'm sorry. I'm only butting in because it's in character. I totally lost my d20.
11 plus 12
Okay.
for a 23.
Reasonable.
You, from simply glancing at it, you don't see any signs of blood, any pools of blood. You don't see any pooling around the mouth or face of blood, or even dried. You do see an emaciated look upon its face, its eyes,
I have no idea.
hands,
Like
skin
like
pulled.
bloodless.
Yeah, kind of. As if it was pulled inward. The eyes themselves,
Like a Capri Sun.
yeah, the eyes themselves are missing, burnt out. You can see burn marks around the eye sockets.
God damn.
I don't remember this.
Love that classic Velma line. God damn! What the fuck?
Oh,
Velma.
Shit!
I said
goddamn.
cookies once. That's all I have to do is once per episode. Okay?
Velma, this time played by Chris Rock. This motherfucker's dead! Go ahead.
A 4 on Fred
Four?
Jones's medicine
Plus
check.
0.
Yep.
Great.
I don't think you're supposed to check the pulse on the penis.
Yeah, what the fuck do you know?
You're
Let him do his thing. Let him do his thing. Okay.
you think he might be dead.
You touched his penis and nothing happened.
Nothing. Maybe some rigor mortis.
I think he might really be dead. I mean, normally there's
First off, I don't need jealousy out of you because he can make a cock move, okay? So
You're right. My bad. Sorry. I will rein it in.
Doctor, if I could draw your attention to his eyes that are burned out. Yeah, he's dead.
Jinkies.
Fuck you. Does Fred say that too?
I don't think so.
No, I think like
I kick
he
him.
says it sometimes.
I kick him in the nuts.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
Wow.
Unarmed attack.
Roll attack.
17. The only good roll tonight.
Well,
It
you
was
are
used wisely.
an expert in unarmed attacks. This should be noted.
Oh my god, you're getting kicked in the nuts, Phil.
All right.
Luckily, you have a -1 strength, so I don't know if it's really going to go that far. But
Okay.
so it's
-1.
what was your?
I'm an expert.
What'd you
so
roll?
that's 4.
What'd you roll?
17.
17. So that's that is 26.
Total.
27 total.
So I added 10.
Mhm.
Okay.
Versus your AC,
Uh-huh.
which is, let's just say, it just hit.
Ooh.
How much damage?
Well, you have
What do I roll?
it's a D. I think
Is it a D6?
it's a D.
If I'm a monk, it's a D6.
No,
Okay.
you are not a monk.
Okay. The D4 then.
D4
4.
-1.
3.
Okay, got my AC as 20-ish. How many hit points am I at now that I've taken that hit of 4?
3 less than you were before.
Can't you do math?
I'll tell you. 93.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
My bad.
You feel something interesting now that he did that. You feel as if something was in your pants for some reason.
Oh,
Phil, I need you to reach up your own ass. I placed something there.
Wow! That's an amazing magical feat.
wait.
I've left you a gift.
Was I wearing some sort of codpiece? Wait, no, it goes back. Oh, hold on.
Oh, damn. Do you need the room?
No, but he does need that box of Fruit Loops.
What? No. What the fuck?
Were the Apple Jacks a plant the whole time?
No, these are Apple Jacks.
Keep going.
Keep going,
I'm
Jack.
very concerned.
Underneath the
Did they
Apple
put the
Jack.
prize in the fucking bag? No.
Please, your incredible skills.
It's incomplete.
Hold on, gang. I think I found a clue.
Literally pulling it out of his ass.
Actually, yes.
See, Hess, your watch streak wasn't destroyed because my kid went live for 3.5 minutes on our channel.
It's fantastic.
He had things to say.
I am pretty sure.
He said, well, it was redundant episode 1. He was doing it over.
It's redundant.
Pretty sure all of us are allowed to say jinkies. I'm just saying.
Yeah, Laura, but unfortunately they've already been cast, so you know where you're ended up on this one. That's right, you're the entire Harlem Globetrotters! That's racist, Laura.
Can't remember how the song goes.
Woof.
Look at that! She's Batman and Robin. Look at that! She's Mr. T.
She's 1960s Batman and Robin.
Adam West, Batman.
Don Knotts!
Yeah.
Don Knotts was on a lot of scooting.
He's on like 3.
Yeah, he was on a lot of them. We're alrighty. We reeled a rope in the Radican.
Sweet Georgia Brown.
Looks like it's gray smoke in the evening.
Scoob, take that dick out of your mouth! I can't understand you goddamn thing you're saying.
Oh, say, release you little sleeping one.
What the fuck are you even
having a
talking
stroke.
about?
Yeah.
Yeah, just fucking take it.
cops break down. I told you. He was
Come here,
giving
come
weed
here.
to a dog. Okay.
Blowing it in his face.
You're a terrible pet owner.
Wow.
Anything else you want to do?
Also, Pat.
Guys, anything else you want to do with... by the way, this is a balcony.
Oh.
You can...
When we look
hence,
over the-
hence the wind.
Yeah.
When we look over the balcony, what do we see?
Well, you're up kind of high, even for...
It's just a roof?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me go over here. You see a grand courtyard with a broken, dilapidated former fountain in the middle. Looking over, you can see what looks like a hedge maze leading somewhere behind the house. There's an old forest out, many of the trees decaying and dying.
Well, gang, we got to figure out who did this. If only I had a magnifying glass to look for bloody footprints.
I might have one.
Inside your bag. Inside your bag, you find two large objects. A +1 striking double-barrel musket.
Mine.
Shit, gum is packing iron.
God damn.
Mine.
For me? Thank you.
This one.
Can I be one? Can I be on the Generals? Yeah. Hesh, you can be on the Washington Generals. I haven't known a lot of people to volunteer to be on the Washington Generals before, Hesh, but you can do it.
They do not leave enough space.
The Harlem Globetrotters on Gilligan's Island is the greatest movie ever made, and I will not listen to any arguments. For the
That's a movie? That's a thing?
And you also find a poly tool.
What the fuck is a poly tool?
I don't know, but it has a bunch of stuff written on it. And stats if you want to hit stuff with it.
Is this gonna like help me out if I'm trying to like expand the relationship? It's a poly tool.
It's how
I think
you have
Fred's
that
a poly
conversation.
tool.
I still don't know what a poly tool is. I don't know either, man. Okay, I can look it up if
I
you
just
want.
work here. Yeah.
Okay.
I just work here. I just wrote this campaign. I don't actually know
The
what
other
this
thing you
shit
find
is.
in there is a small or a regular sized bag with a rope tie on it that feels mostly empty. It's not empty. That's a bag of holding type 2.
Oh.
Noise. Okay.
Inside you have bedrolls, chalk, flint steel,
joint.
rations, rope, soap, torch, water skins, weed,
You are holding, yes.
a pendant of the occult, a detective's kit, basic corrective lenses in case you break yours,
Backup specs,
Thank
got
you.
it.
and an alchemy kit for reasons.
Well, that all seems in order. I guess.
Where's my drill dough?
Did you guys not have anything in your room?
I didn't look, I'm really honest.
I haven't even checked the seat of my pants for my wallet.
Well, you had something up your ass, so
It's a different kind of wallet.
Prison wallet.
He tried to make Fred Wallet catch on for a while. Nobody would listen to him.
It's not a thing.
I'm just going to start calling you by your names now.
Fair
I
enough.
think all the illusion has vanished.
We know.
Fred,
Also,
Daphne, Velma.
Where's my
Norval.
van that your parents paid for?
Did you lose? You lost
Okay.
the fucking van again.
So you gave me a Swiss Army
This
knife.
is a
Mike.
very toxic relationship.
You gave me a Swiss Army knife.
Yeah.
Okay, I love it.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, too.
Specifically,
You just
a ghost
leaned in
touch.
so hard.
Swiss Army knife.
Oh, cool.
In case you need, in case
case I need
Casper,
that.
case Casper needs to get it.
Very good. Holy tool. Cool. Does it use strength?
How is this not a movie you've seen? By the way, Harlem Globetrotters on Gilligan's Island.
I know, right? You think I would have seen that one?
That seems
Got
like
nothing.
a you high in the
I
90s
know,
sort of watch.
right? Got nothing.
I check to make sure the musket's loaded. I guess with the musket, you do that by looking down the barrel of the rifle.
Seems like a bad idea.
not
We
even a
don't
rifle.
do that.
Plus one, striking, double barrel, uncommon, concussive, double barrel, fatal, D10, divination, and magical. I don't know what all those are. It's also cunning.
Wow.
Okay.
It's a lot of things.
Oh,
What about
the
me?
cunning
Am I
probably
packing
makes a
heat?
divination.
You don't have anything on you.
That's why I asked, did you guys look in your room?
We got our shoes.
Well,
Goddamn.
probably should go back and look.
So they leave.
Yeah, we're gonna
I would
go
like
back
you
to
two.
the
I would
room.
like you two to quick role play shit talking about Velma. How rude she is as you walk. Because you're the kind of motherfuckers that would do that.
Yes, please do.
She really was on one, wasn't she? Suppose she was probably on her period.
Jesus fucking Christ. I'm not gonna yes and that. Thank you. Wow. Were you actually listening to her? Because, like, those tits, though. Was she talking?
I mean, that would have been rude to stare at her tits.
Oh. Oh, my bad. Sorry.
Norval, we'll cut to you.
Norvell.
Just admiring.
Or, I mean, yeah, they were great. Wait. What's the right answer to this one?
All right. Shaggy, what's crack-a-lackin'?
You're walking through.
Zoinks!
You're walking through a dining room. You find it looks. It's a niceties dining room. This is.
It's weird that I objectify women way more than you.
No, I think it's on brand. What you see is interesting is some of the chairs are broken. You don't know why, but they just are. There's a lack of polish to some of the candelabras. The fireplaces, while going, have clearly not been cleaned in some time. There are 3 exits.
So based on that, do you think I need to roll a perception to see if room has been in use? Since I'm just gonna roll. Natural 20.
Natural.
Do I get a sense that this room has been in use recently?
You're gonna be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been used. It's you feel as if it has been used. Well, it is not kept. It is mostly clean, and there are signs that couple of bowls and plates that it was used as recently as maybe today or the day before.
Are the broken chairs broken recently, or are they broken
They look
a while back?
They look like they've been here. Like this has been something that was more than just a day or two.
And I smell the air. Do I smell the food?
Would you like to roll perception or lore cooking?
What kind of cooking are we talking about here?
Or cooking.
Cooking or baking?
9.
Is the bread baking?
9.
9 plus 13 lore cooking. Yes, you know it's to the south of you here.
Ooh.
You open the door and go into what can only be described as a pantry.
Ooh. I look for ingredients to the greatest sandwich ever to be created.
And roll more lore cooking, I guess.
Is that a Shaggy thing?
11.
They always make sandwiches.
Oh, I guess we could also do
Dude.
survival here if you wanted to.
Oh, let's make it a survival roll. 11.
Plus 11 is
Oh!
22.
So I look for, let's see, ham, sardines,
Already
marshmallow poof, chocolate syrup, sherbet ice cream,
You are a menace to society.
What the fuck?
and sourdough bread
You find all of these
with
things,
Limburger
obviously.
cheese.
Yep, he's still going.
We're gonna send you to Gitmo.
Wow.
But of course, to top it all off, you need toothpick with a gherkin.
Also known.
As a tiny pickle! A tiny pickle!
Yes.
I feel like
You were able
usually
to
a
find.
single green olive with pimento.
You
Well,
are.
yeah, normally.
Motherfucker, you make a sandwich.
It's a sandwich, okay.
Listen, the sandwich is a cornerstone of the fucking plot.
You realize as you've made the sandwich that is this big. It's so big.
Your torso can't actually
You're
hold that
missing
much.
mustard.
Zoinks! Where's no mustard?
Well played, sir.
There's one cabinet on the wall you haven't had to open yet.
Well, I go open it.
Inside,
Better be some goddamn mustard in here.
a spectral face stares back at you and goes, "Boo."
Zoinks!
I'd like you to roll a will save.
The sandwich goes everywhere.
Oh, he'd never.
Like a deck of
He
cards.
set the sandwich down. Oh, maybe he didn't set the sandwich down.
1 for a grand total of 15. As you, first off, you're going to take a little bit of damage. Void damage.
Oh!
Oh, I got the speakers on. Let me turn that off. You take 15 void damage. Okay.
Right!
And you are stupefied.
Oh!
2.
He already was.
Yeah. This feels more natural to you. Stupefied 2.
Conditions! Where are the conditions?
Oh, under hit points.
Ah, conditions. Stupefied 2. Minus 15 hit points, which would bring me to current hit points of
81.
81. So that means 96 total. Lovely. As I say, I yell, Zoinks! And
Where do you go?
but then I suddenly stop, and I come back and I grab the sandwich and I eat it. And then I'm gone.
Floating in the air.
Which direction do you go?
I feel like if
Back
I
the way you came, or?
no, I think I would go through the that west door there.
I mean, you need to find the series of doors that.
Exactly.
I
You
think he
find
did.
yourself in a hallway with a bunch of doors.
I did it!
Scooby-Doo, about to get fucking murdered.
Right, so I bounce back and forth between doors, and I'm coming out other doors, and I'm going in some doors, and coming out other
I
doors.
feel like there needs to be
That has
music
more to do with the
set this.
stupefied. Some of these are locked, so no, you don't do that.
He just bounces off of there.
Well, basically what he does, I'm going to say he goes into the door, back into the dining area, and he comes back into the desert, and then he goes, back into the hallway, and then he goes back into the dining area. And then he takes off this way.
Am I being
Well,
chased?
You're not sure? You're too scared.
Okay.
Where would you like to go? I'll let you choose, and then we'll cut to everybody else.
I try that door just in front of me to the west.
Right here?
Yeah,
Okay.
That's
We'll find out same time next week.
very good.
Yeah, there's no way we get through.
No,
No chance in hell.
not a chance.
You find your things in the cabinet.
Okay, what are our things?
What all of them? What is my stuff? It's more. You find, Daphne, a it's like a handle with like spikes that come off of where the knuckles would be.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Spiky knuckle handle.
And what look like UFC gloves that you put on as well. But they're like glowy and
And a luchador mask.
Okay. Hand wraps. Got
and you
it.
feel when you put them on as if God herself could let you fuck anything.
Yes, except for Fred.
You also feel like if you touch somebody, maybe you could make them feel better.
Oh.
Ooh. Okay. Fair.
I'm
So
not sure what
touching.
you mean by that.
Masturbation.
It's called jerking off.
I'll also say you find a
Jilling.
merchant's guile, a zerk. I don't know what the fuck that is. Bedroll, chalk, flint and steel, rations, rope, soap, torch, water
So many
skin.
ropes.
The soap is attached to the end of one of the ropes.
Did you say a zerk?
Yeah.
Soap on a rope.
ZERK. Saving throw. This bitter paste is used among some gladiatorial rings for its short-term benefits in a fight. Oh, it's a drug.
Oh, drug. Yeah.
DC 20 fortitude check.
As in berserker.
Yeah.
So
Oh, yeah, it gives you, okay.
it's like meth.
Yeah,
Well-
you find meth.
Amazing. Okay.
So you find meth.
Okay, all right. I'm
You know what?
familiar with this from my hometown. Okay.
Daphne seems like Coke. I don't know.
Yeah, she does seem like a coke girl.
Yeah.
You're right.
You find a
find
vial. You find exactly four vials.
Bumps.
4 bumps.
This lasts an hour, though, which is a long time for Coke.
That's
Yeah.
pretty. Yeah, that's pretty good stuff.
No, I mean,
Honestly.
it's
I love
Alright.
how like Morgan just knows that.
Well, I looked it up.
looking it up. And then you.
Oh, about the
Coke,
Coke?
about the
Oh,
Coke.
yeah. Well,
You
you want me to say?
find a fuckard. It's a sword.
a fucker.
Amazing.
Okay.
Or a fauchard.
Did you find it in the rear?
Okay, go ahead. Can you spell that for me?
That's a really nice
FAUCHARD. +1 striking.
A fauchard.
It's also
know.
it also has
It's a what?
It also has ghost fuck.
Has ghost fuck. Okay, what's the...
It's deadly, D8 reach, sweep, trip, magical, transmutation. You can look this up.
Yeah, I'll look it up.
It's 2d8 plus 5 for damage. And then a horn bow with ghost touch.
I got your horn bow right here.
Like school.
These are his things, by the way.
Yeah, I'm still working on mine.
You don't have it on you, so you find a backpack. You find keys for a steam trolley. A bedroll, chalk, flint and steel, rations, rope, soap, torch, water skin.
You have the keys to the van. That is it.
So the spiky knuckles, those are a weapon?
Yes,
Okay,
you feel
can I
as
get
if
the stats for that?
they were agile, finesse, non-lethal, unarmed, magical, necromancy.
Jesus, okay.
They're disrupting, +1 striking. 2d8 plus 6 slashing damage. There's a small part of you that just for a brief second you have the claws and you just you don't cut yourself, but just
You know,
right across.
just press a little.
Yeah, just
Totally
press a
touching
little.
yourself.
Press a little.
It gives you power to know that you could.
Yeah, yeah.
Who needs a drink?
Me, generally. Okay. You rejoin your Filipino compatriot.
Will you grab me a Modelo when you have a chance?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Wait, what?
He didn't say anything. Did you do anything?
I thought you were talking about Phil for a second, and then I realized that doesn't make any sense. So,
What have you been doing while they were gone?
I mean, it sounds like this guy's dead. He's very dead, and I don't know exactly what killed him.
You haven't rifled through his shit.
Yeah, you know what? That's a good idea. I'll rifle through his shit.
Okay, go ahead and roll thievery.
Where did I put? Oh. Nat 20 for 32.
I didn't
got
know if
all
I'd
of
already
this
given you
shit.
that one.
Yeah, you did.
Yes.
It's just a great guess.
There's a sword on his person, mostly ornamental, not very good, but shiny.
I leave it.
He's wearing
I don't want him.
he's wearing there's no
Jordans.
banner upon his person because when you turn him over, you can see that it's been torn from his vestments. Over the front part where they would normally have a decorative banner of whatever house or lord they serve, it's been torn away from it. There's a sack of 32 gold on him, so probably not a robbery.
Unfortunately, that sack of gold has just disappeared, and we'll never know where it went.
Oh.
Yeah. So you guys show up and you see him looking over a poor person.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, that really sucks to die poor.
That's sad. I can't relate.
Any the illusion is destroyed! Don't you steal my joke!
We're loopy.
That was like the exact same cadence too.
All right. The three of you reconvene.
Okay, you know what? Fuck it. We're in a Scooby-Doo thing. He didn't have any clues on him.
No, I told you everything there was.
Okay.
You didn't
Oh,
find
yeah.
any.
You know what? He had a clue on him. It
Yeah.
was stuck to his shoe.
Fucking dead.
Maybe
Was it poopy?
it was stuck underneath his laptop. The whole time.
My God!
I look under his shoe.
You worked hard on this. Just gonna start lifting shit up now.
Fred, you dumb bastard! Can I see that clue you got out of your ass?
You can absolutely touch the thing I got out of my ass.
Ass glue! The ass glue your ass got.
his ass.
Please, I reach out. Your incredible Benso skills will help us, you. I think we're missing something still.
It was all becoming clear.
That would have made a lot more sense if I had read it.
Definitely, where's your clue?
I don't have one.
Except for that piece of paper you found in your bag.
What? There's a paper in my bag.
Right underneath the keyboard. Da-da-da-da!
Oh my God! There's nothing here. Investigators. Renown of us two. I know everything.
Great, thank you.
By the way, that's the energy Velma would be bringing. Yes, go play with your yo-yo. Give me that.
It's a hacky sack, thank you.
Okay, we need. Where'd that high guy go?
Shaggy had the hacky sack.
You're right.
Also, I guess I said your names, but we don't know.
No, you don't know each other's names.
Sorry.
There was name
That feels
tags in our
right.
items.
All right, downstairs. Bitch.
Nazi zombies fucking with my Dana. Shooting me, here comes more of them.
You open the door. You see a well-to-do woman. She's wearing
That face is a woman and not a disapproving samurai.
well, that face is a disapproving samurai.
Okay.
I didn't get art for any of you. I thought the art for you would ruin it, and then I didn't get. I'm like, I don't want to have art for them.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Because then I have to get art for all of them, and I'm just not doing all that.
The
I enter the room. I quickly enter the room and close the door.
You see a woman. She's wearing a pantsuit. It's one of the nicer pieces of vestment you've ever seen in your life, mostly because it has faux armor built into the shoulders to make her look like she has stronger
Shoulder pads!
metal pauldrons that give her elongated.
It's the 80s.
Ah, yes. With wide shoulders, tiny hips.
I've seen a ghost!
That Dorito shit.
That Dorito shape
Not
we
more
look
of
for in a
this.
woman.
No, it's true! I was making a sandwich and it was the greatest sandwich you'd ever seen. It was made with marshmallow fluff and sardines and jam.
So fucking disgusting.
There was jam on it.
God.
No ham!
Oh,
I also heard
Are you the one that broke this?
What?
You
What happened?
raving lunatic
No, it wasn't
high
me.
person.
What happened here?
Someone broke this table and this couch, and I'll have to be cleaning it up.
Wait, so there's a broken couch and a broken table?
Yes.
Wait!
Down for what?
And I roll perception to see if there's more things I can find. No, 7 plus 13, so 20.
I feel like this voice is killing you.
it's not gonna be able to talk at the end of this.
You see that there's a window at the far end that drawn to curtains over here, on the right side of the room. There's a faint smell of cigar smoke and brandy in this. This is clearly like a sitting entertaining room of some manner.
I smell booze and tobacco.
The only more I would say is that there's a, despite her wearing very nice clothes currently, her shoes are somebody who is on her feet a lot. Right. They're not these aren't showy shoes. These are somebody who needs to stand and walk for a living.
A realtor.
It all makes sense now.
A hairdresser. Hey, so do you know who I am?
No, but I
just can't
assume
take
you're
him
one of those
seriously when he does that
investigators.
voice.
Not even a little bit. Mm-mm.
I'm
Let me introduce myself.
yeah,
My name is Miss Bell.
Miss Bell,
Jessie Bell.
Jessie Bell. Nice to meet you, Jessie Bell. I see you have very sensible shoes.
Brand new.
I see
Brandon,
you also
Brandon.
have sensual, I mean...
No,
Brand new.
thanks. They're very comfortable.
She's in defeat. Got it. Okay. Noted.
You might call them sneakers.
Brand new.
I would call them loafers, I think. As you said, you put on loafers earlier. No, you did.
That
Never
was-
mind.
No,
Fuck
he did.
it.
It's okay.
No.
Oh. So with my 20, do I see anything other than the window?
You can look... Let's go over and walk out the window. Okay?
Right. What's on the other side here?
You see a front courtyard. The fountain out front broken, no water contained
Obviously
within.
not working.
And all of the foliage around the exterior of the house is very overgrown. While the interior of this place looks nice and kept up, the
For my head.
exterior doesn't match that at all. It looks like a place that's been totally forgotten.
So, how long have you worked here?
Not long, but I thought we were done working here after the murders.
Murders?
Dun, dun, dun.
You were pretty late on that. Let's get the timing. Come on.
Let's try it again.
After the murders.
Murders?
Okay, let him get his line in first. Okay.
Okay, yeah, so I gotta go murders, and then you guys go dun dun dun.
Oh, I have to
let's
do
try
it too?
One more
Okay,
time.
okay, here we go. After the murders.
Murders?
Dun, dun, dun.
Done.
That's as good as it's
That's
gonna
good.
get.
Yeah, it's not gonna get any better.
That was aggressively shit.
That was Taco Bell 3 a.m.
Orcs!
I'm sorry. What? You
Yes, murders. So you're telling me the people have been murdered here?
The former owners killed, unfortunately. We just last week had in a whole group of people to purchase the manor, but the Dragon Manor.
Dragon Manor.
Dun dun dun. I hit my cue.
I look at my amulet.
I'm still dealing
Yeah.
with my drink
I look
going
at
up
the
my
amulet
nose.
that I've hung around my neck.
Yeah.
Oh,
Unpleasant.
Yeah.
have you seen this before?
Orcs would like to know if Mick Foley's going through puberty.
Orcs, it's the best I got. It's the best I got.
He's got a lot of voices, but this one's conquering.
None of us chose our characters, orcs.
No,
Do
we
you
did
show,
not.
do you
Yes,
show
sir.
that?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yes, that is the insignia of the Dragon Manor.
Dun, dun, dun. I got it, guys. I got it.
I simply
sorry.
must do something.
Dun,
About
dun, dun!
I simply must do something about that broken doorbell. Thank you.
Jai-ho!
To laughing from crying. So, can you tell why I was a little attached to maybe doing this? I was a little attached.
Yeah, I get it. I'm glad it worked out for you.
So, you said not again when I mentioned that there was a ghost.
Yes. Some people at the estate auction that we had last week, they mentioned something about ghosts and monsters and carnivorous plants and
Carnivorous plants.
skeletons
Dun dun dun.
Dun, dun, dun!
and somebody being pushed into the bonfire. There was many accusations thrown around.
I'm so sorry.
That's a lot of things.
Well, shit happens.
Right. So,
And I'm not cleaning it up anymore, so I'm simply here to find my severance.
oh,
They didn't pay me what I was owed.
they didn't pay you what you were owed.
Bum, bum, bum.
That sounds pretty I
Why
don't
do
know,
you repeat
American.
so many things that I
Well,
say?
you know, because I like, say
Can you stop it? It's kind of getting on my nerves.
Okay, sure.
Getting on my nerves.
All right,
Dun,
Liz.
dun, dun.
It was really nice to meet you, Miss
I was kind of
Bill.
waiting for him to do that.
I'm going if
Yeah.
between you and me,
Those all the same
I'm going to
pages.
look around, try to see if there's anything not bolted down that could replace.
Oh, I know, I've been there. Just take everything. Yeah, take it. Fuck the man. Fuck the man. Tear up the copper wires. You smoke weed?
You a cop?
No.
Because you can tell me if you're a cop. So.
All right, back to Morgue Pie.
Hooray.
Plantain and Pea Hill.
Amazing. Okay.
I have to pee. Hill.
Beautiful.
That was good.
Would we have heard him screaming for a long periods of time downstairs?
Based entirely on Scooby-Doo lore? No.
Oh,
Would
okay.
we have heard the dun dun duns?
We have no idea what happened to that asshole and his dog.
No.
Those
He had a
shows,
dog?
based on those shows, every building was soundproofed
That's true.
heavily.
Well, I guess let's go check out downstairs since we've already investigated everywhere up here.
You haven't looked
Sold.
Okay.
No, we're
Well,
going.
we're
It's
having
too
a
late.
look,
We're
Mike.
going.
Well, you haven't gone in his room, and then there's a door down here.
too late.
Oh,
We're
there's a
going.
door at the end?
Yeah.
I actually would go to the door at the end. I'm not going to go into his room. I don't give a fuck.
You fuck about a piece of shit. The door at the end is locked.
Oh.
Hey, you guys any good at opening locked doors?
Yeah, I smash into it.
Go ahead and roll athletics.
Yeah, I will.
Freight
Hey,
train.
I've got a good idea. Let's
Damn
go
it.
check out that door down south.
19 total.
Thanks, Fred.
I rolled a 1, so it's 19.
Okay, go ahead. And so we're going to give you a -6 on the reflex saving throw.
All right, cool. What is my reflex?
Why don't you go ahead and roll?
Oh, okay. I will do that. 20.
20,
Hell yeah.
You rolled a 20?
I did.
Oh, wow, nice.
taking into account your -6.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to add to 20, 8. So you're at 28.
Okay.
Is that a crit success too, though? Because of the 20?
Yeah. You run in. So this is going to be a success with a little bit of failure.
Okay.
You take 2 damage to your shoulder as that door doesn't move even a little bit.
Okay.
You back up and spikes emit from the door.
Jesus.
We'll do a cinematic that's just like this close to your eyes. And like,
Holy shit. So what is my hit points at now? Would you say if you had to...
102.
Okay. If you had to put a number to it.
The son of God
Tired
has no
Phil.
power in this place, Staff.
The fuck?
Oh, wait. I'm sorry.
Okay. Have you been smoking also? We're all high. We're all high.
Well,
We're hot boxing. I get it now.
I mean, I had a little, but
Were we talking just now?
No. No.
What happened? I could only see the spikes.
Yeah. Oh. I mean that. Yeah. That's kind of what happened.
Are the spikes still there, by the way?
Yeah. Well, they after they went out, they very slowly start to
Okay.
retract into the door.
Cool.
Huh.
Okay.
Why don't you back up a sec? Let me
Yeah.
try something.
I'm not gonna go through that door. Fuck that.
Okay. Would you like to?
Yeah, try something, whoever you are.
Once whoever she is gets out of the way and behind me, I shoot it.
Let's come up with nicknames. Tits.
Also tits.
Also tits.
And also tits.
And tits the third. Got it.
It's the third.
All right, orange sweater tits, go for it.
Sweater tits.
I pull out my handy dandy musket
Notebook.
and shoot it.
Okay.
Amazing.
Go ahead. With a total of 18, you hit the door.
Okay. 2 hit is 16. Okay. Cool. Anything happens at all? Or do I need to roll damage?
There is a magical reverberation in like a blue pool, like you throwing a stone into a water that echoes away from it. Yeah. Doesn't appear to have damaged the door at all.
Jinkies, what the fuck was that?
That seems like an impressive trapdoor.
Well,
We should spend the next 45 minutes running into it.
Yeah, I agree. Yes.
I reload my musket and I'm like, alright, let's go downstairs.
All right. So not that then.
I mean, if anyone else has an idea, go for it.
I think it's a lost cause. Hey, we should all go downstairs.
Thanks for telling me what to do. Thanks for mansplaining that to me, you fuck.
My God.
How did that feel for you?
Did it make you feel bad? Or...
Do you understand some things now?
You find yourself downstairs. There's dried blood stains on the floor. The middle of the floor, we didn't talk about this with you, but is a massive insignia of 2 dragons eternally.
Getting ready to fuck.
Sure,
What,
that.
you think dragons don't fuck?
Right. What do you think for dragons don't fuck?
Dragons are constantly fucking. Velma's got so many books on dragons.
I borrowed them from my friend Laura.
Member of the
That was good.
I feel I've set the bar too high. Any sequel to this is going to be not good.
Dragon.
Time I got drunk and saved the dragon.
Oh god.
As written by somebody, dictated by Mike while drunk. You want to hear the time I saved the dragon while I was drunk? Yeah, I'm drunk now, but I was drunk then too.
Why? We all assume they did. Okay.
Yeah, we know.
Spoiler:
We know
they
that
saved
was all
the dragon with their
There's
dick.
no way you own a book in which someone doesn't fuck.
Oh my god. Okay, so I keep going through.
Saving dragons with that
okay,
ass.
aside from
You see this door open down here?
okay, with the center thing, it's just the thing on the floor, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's not like a table or anything, right?
No, that is just, it's built into the floor. It's just a symbol on the floor.
Is the blood like in a particular shape? Like, is it footprints or is it just like a
Well, maybe
splatter?
you could take a look at it.
I would like to take a look at it.
Wow. These dragons here look like the
You can
dragon
either
statue I saw outside my window.
You can either roll thievery or survival.
I'll do survival, I suppose.
Okay.
I don't fucking know. I got a 4.
In a shock across the nation, Daphne has no addition to survival.
I got a 4. Is it too late to change my
Who the fuck
answer?
would in this group?
No,
Shaggy,
literally nobody.
I guess.
He's got nature.
When it comes to building traps,
He's
Oh,
a
I guess,
complete
yeah,
idiot
yeah.
until it's time, until it's
That's
go
right.
time, and then he turns into a fucking general in the
It
Vietnam.
has been a long time since I've seen Scooby Doo. Okay.
Once an episode, he's useless the whole time. Then once an episode, Fred's like, "Hey, if I had a matchbook, a taco, and some grenades, I could probably kill God."
Yep. You're right. So I didn't learn shit about that blood.
I love tacos.
Like, those dragons are probably on their period, so.
That one at least. Why doesn't Daphne respect women?
I don't think dragons have periods.
Have you seen
I don't think Laura owns any books where they're not fucking. I don't believe you.
Roll deception, Laura.
As a
By
reptile,
the way, as a point guard for the Harlem Globetrotters, deception is quite high.
Curly Joe.
Where did that basketball go?
Yeah, I guess we'll just keep rolling through the room then.
As a dragon isn't having your period, just laying eggs.
Okay, dragon.
Yeah.
Fertilize,
Yeah, I
not
guess.
fertilize. They're dragons. They don't fucking exist. It doesn't matter.
But if they did, could you get
How
an
dare you.
unfertilized dragon egg and make a huge omelet?
Oh my god.
A dragon omelet!
We're not with you.
He's
This
thinking
is
of an egg
very on
sandwich.
brand for Scooby Doo, by the way.
He's talking.
Shag has fucked off.
He's talking to his
Shag and
canine
Scooby, where the
familiar.
fuck do you think they are? Where the fuck do you think they are? They're in a kitchen. They're in the fucking van. They're nowhere to be found. That's where they fucking are. Also, they're this close to whoever's trying to kill us. That's where they're at right now.
For some reason, we always get chosen to chase. Like they want to kill us first.
I think that's just because you smoked so much. I don't think anything's actually chasing you.
Okay, fuck you.
I've never seen it. It's
Fuck you right now.
Keep moving.
He's turning into a killer clown.
Oh my god.
All right. So what do you do? Did you guys do anything in this fucking room?
I guess, sure, I'll roll survival. Will you roll survival?
I made one dumb comment, which was supposed to lead into me doing a roll, but
Okay, go ahead. Do it.
Look
at the blood.
12.
I think you should.
Plus your survival.
Yeah.
22.
Were you reading?
No.
Oh.
You can see that there's no there are footprints, but they don't match. These look closer to drag marks.
Dragon marks.
Looks like there's
If you're high, that sounds intelligent.
looks like someone or something was dragged through here. Might be it was these nuts. Oh!
Okay,
I need to go.
Ghost shows up and tries to kill you.
Should we go?
We should go. We should go. I'm done with you. Okay. You take your ascot the
They're
fuck
about to
out of
have
here.
they're about to have hot lesbian sex somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's true.
yeah.
And you're not invited.
And Daphne
so-
and Daphne for the 12th time will say it was just an experiment.
Yeah.
It's just a nightly experiment.
I'm just experimenting. I was curious, okay?
I was curious about marrying
I
Velma.
was curious about making this legal.
I was curious
Signing.
about adopting those kids.
Signing documents, going to a courthouse.
I was
Telling
curious
our
about in
families.
vitro.
Just curious.
Just curious. You know.
Okay.
Living together, planning our retirement.
How do
It's
you dream that?
curiosity, okay?
How far have you taken this fantasy of you and another woman?
Clearly retirement, okay? I just told you. Curious about retiring
On
together.
death's door, Daphne yells, "Psych!"
Yeah, good luck with that. It's 1973.
On death's door, I go, actually, it's not for me.
Those two are great roommates.
I had dick one last time.
To the curiosity of fucking a lady again. Shia
Shaggy's not curious about that. He's the only one who gets laid.
Yeah.
Great.
He can cook. He's always got weed on him, and he's not fat. You know what I mean? Like,
And I love my
Jesus.
dog more than anything.
yeah. Like,
I mean,
He's got a dog.
He's got a dog.
he smells like actual shit.
I mean, that's what
No, I bet
patchouli
he's-
But in the
smells like.
70s, you're fine.
I assume he
Fine.
smells like patchouli.
Yeah, but patchouli smells like shit. Yeah,
All right.
true.
All right. So drag marks. You can tell that they're heading towards
Getting
this
nowhere.
wall over here.
Yeah.
Fucking nowhere.
Well, that's a mystery. There are drag marks heading towards this wall, but no opening in the wall.
Gasp.
Whoa, there's probably a secret door.
You know what? I'll bet there's a secret door.
Can I investigate to see if there's a secret switch nearby?
Yeah, you can.
God.
What should I roll for that? Just perception, or is there anything else you'd like me to do?
Word.
Is there any lures you can think of?
hidden door? Lore?
Maybe engineering.
Sure. Okay, is that what I have? All right. I'll write
I'm
that
gonna
down.
be honest with you. You got way more than one.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna re-roll with my hero point that you get every episode because that is another goddamn 2. Okay, 10. Fine.
That's lore engineering. So 10 plus 18. That's 28.
Shit.
Yeah, I knew it'd be intelligence was her best. Okay, so 28.
Yes, you do know that there is a false wall here. It's nothing fancy. It's just press and then you slide it over. But it is basically seamless along the wall. I forgot to put a
Yes.
door here. I'll be
Oh.
honest with you, as part of the thing. So I'm just gonna
Amazing.
put you all in the room.
We
Sure.
teleport.
You find yourselves
Oh
in a
my
storage
God.
closet.
No, thank you.
A storage closet.
Why was there a secret door wall for this room?
There's a secret done. That's the wrong thing.
I don't know, but I feel
Secret
more comfortable in
here.
here.
I bet Fred does feel comfortable in here.
Oh, in the closet.
Daph,
Now, Daff.
Don't touch me, Daphne. God.
you feel like your connection to Monad is a little weaker in here.
I'm sorry. What?
Monad.
The fuck is...
This Nad is Monad. This Nad is Monad.
From a something monad.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Your god is Monad, you dummy.
Oh.
Monad.
There's a D's nuts there joke there somewhere, but
I already ruined it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Monads, mo problems.
That's no problem.
At a certain point, yeah.
Okay.
I've never found there's a limit.
Apparently the line is 136
I
nads.
feel like 3 would be
That's too many.
okay,
It's too many nuts.
but 4 seems like a lot.
On a single person? That's a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do with this information. I'm going to be really honest.
Okay, it's okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That fits your intelligence modifier.
Great. Okay. Which would be what now if you were just
One.
number? Amazing. Thank you.
Every day,
I'm not
we
scared.
drift farther and farther from God's light.
We're gonna get to the other plot because
Yeah, you're gonna hit us with that, huh, Fred?
right. So you two are putting your clothes back on.
I'm so fucking high right now.
You know, I would have thought for somebody who smokes as much as you would have had a higher constitution.
Oh no. Oh no.
Wow.
It seems as if it's only 3.
It's great. It's so good.
A +3 to Constitution. That's pretty good, actually.
Recon chump.
Oh, thanks, Miss Bill. That was something.
It was certainly something.
No, she seems
Not quite as
satisfied.
satisfying as I hoped you would be, but
So when are you getting married?
okay.
She makes her way for the door. She makes her way for the door. Yeah, and opens.
Oh, that's weird because that's the way I was going.
Oh, this is
Wow.
awkward.
Sorry, this is
If you
awkward.
follow me, I will bear mace you.
Right, okay, I'll
She
wait
walks out
5
and closes
minutes.
the doors.
I'll wait 5. Okay.
Just time it.
Yeah.
Fine.
You know, it really is a godsend that she didn't say pepper spray. Otherwise, he might have been tempted.
I do like peppers.
Just get the bread.
Okay.
Hold it out.
Now that she's gone,
Time to jerk it.
is there anything else in this room I should be aware of? I take a quick perception,
Okay.
which would be 22.
Well, two things.
Oh wait, no, that's a 5. So no, I didn't do well at all. 17.
17. Okay. Well, there's one thing blatantly obvious. You forgot to put that rubber on.
Oh, no.
That's okay. I know they don't swim all that great.
Yeah, that's not what you should be worried about. They're too stoned. They're,
You don't know. They got
they're
lost.
lazy.
I need some
They didn't feel
penicillin.
like
They
it.
start making their way up the fallopian tube, but then there's a fucking Dunkin' Donuts and
Zoinks!
Yeah.
All right.
I gotta find a cleric, man.
Oh, I meant to do this earlier when you got ghost attacks. Right. But I need you to write down all the damage in a separate damage modifier just up the top somewhere.
Okay.
And list it as SP, please.
SP.
And not double the damage you took. So double the damage you took.
Wow.
If you don't know what the max is. It's not related to your HP, but
Right.
so what are you at right there?
Minus 30.
Okay.
Ooh, double. All right, I wait an appropriate amount of time and I go out that north
Is that
door.
spooky points?
Okay.
and pepper spray.
You walk out that door and find yourself
It was not
in a
5
front
minutes.
entry.
What did I
There's
fucking say?
a few places to sit, some shoe trees, a rug that says definitely not a trap door.
Oh, not a trap door. So, do I get the impression that people don't normally take their shoes off when they enter the house, or they do?
Yeah, it seems like it's supposed to be a no shoe place, but
Okay.
like nobody's really acknowledging.
But I'm
that
obviously
right now.
wearing my shoes, so
Yeah,
I guess
yeah,
I didn't take them off. So this is definitely the front entrance to this place. I checked the front door.
It is locked.
Wait. I pull out my thieves' tools.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
I feel like you pull out a sandwich first.
Found more of my sandwich.
Wait.
Are you doing Chad rolls?
Oh, no.
You know what? I'm going to use my arrow point. Fuck it.
Fuck, it has been called!
I feel like We really messed up by not skinning the hero points of Scooby Snacks.
God damn it! And scream! Shut it down! Throw everything away. We're done.
All right, I pop a Scooby
I'm not mad
snack.
at you. You were the one who caught it.
Yes.
I'm not mad at you.
I quickly pop a Scooby snack and try again.
So upset.
Which brings me to 27.
Right. You cannot. As soon as you unlock the door, it relocks itself.
Motherfucker!
Who said that? This is a children's show.
You hear around you.
You
shall not escape.
Zoinks!
I'd like you to roll a will save real quick.
Motherfucker!
I'm afraid of him using his voice too much. Now you're not gonna be able to talk to anybody anymore.
He'll probably be fine.
I rolled a 3 with my 14.
Okay.
17.
You take.
I am now stupefied 3.
You
no.
Nope, you don't take any more stupefied.
Okay.
You don't take any more stupefied, but you do take 15 more SP.
Oh, God!
Does he take any health?
Nope.
Okay.
Holy shit.
I think they're spooky points.
Spooky points.
I'm 4 at minus 45.
You're gonna shit yourself.
My
Here's what I'm
God.
waiting for. I'm waiting for the opportunity. Like something's chasing me, so I can do the classic where I have to deceive them. Do a deception check. And like, I don't know, makes her like I'll pretend to be a photographer. And they're our model. No, painter. A painter, that's what I'll do.
Takes
Oh, I'm
longer.
glad you're finally here. And then I'll have them get in a pose and I'll start painting them. And they'll drop his furniture on them and then I'll run away. Something like that.
It's gonna be a piano. Drop
A piano.
Yeah.
Wonder where Scoob is. I don't know yet because I don't remember
We've never-
Scoob.
He
You
died
don't
10
even know he
years ago.
exists.
Holy fuck, Scoob died 10 years ago and he's just been a figment of my imagination this whole time. Everybody's like, why is he
He's a Great Dane. They live like 6 years.
That's really sad.
That's why my friend's always like,
He was a good
Dude.
dog. Let him go.
Scooby's dead, man. What the fuck?
Scooby's not dead!
We went through about 3 scoops and
Oh my God!
I guess we keep replacing him with a different dog.
No.
You're too high to notice. Too high to notice.
Just get another Great Dane. He won't know.
You also think he talks, so like,
He'll just like blow more smoke in his face.
it's,
He'll be
yeah.
fine.
the weird
I
part is
know when he died.
That is why 2 of them died.
you're supposed, first of all, you're supposed to blow the smoke in their ear. Second of all, you think you're the first Shaggy?
He's killed Scooby.
What?
He's killed like 3 Scoobies.
Well, they're big dogs. They don't live that
I mean, there was that
You get
first
them from the
gangly
same
motherfucker,
breeder,
and
so
then
it's
there was
mostly the
Matthew
same.
Lillard. Now there's you.
Oh no.
No offense. You don't really fit the profile.
long. There was a Scooby that could have lived longer. Velma found a guy who. Well, there was a way to make them live longer. He just needed a child. And a dog.
It was worth it.
Shaggy.
Right. Something. Keep going. What happens to Shaggy after he gets his spooky points?
Okay.
Well,
I'm not okay.
you tell me.
Oh my God.
Oh, I thought that was a cut too.
Okay, we'll
I
cut
wrong
to.
too. Okay.
Oh, we'll cut to. You guys hear screaming from nearby.
What direction is the screaming in?
There's only one direction.
Oh. Okay.
You don't know you're beautiful.
I'm Bob back from the UK.
I don't know any One Direction songs.
God damn it.
it's-
I just now got why you started singing that.
You don't know you're beautiful. It's hey, this balcony's pretty cool.
I try a door.
Oh my god.
Whichever one.
Which one?
The southern
The
one.
eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
Locked.
Okay. Try the
I
other
try.
one. Oh, never mind. He's going for it.
I'll try the eastern one.
It is not locked.
I open it recklessly.
I'd like everyone to roll a reflex saving throw as the door casts fireball.
I got a 10. What is my reflex again? I think
Yeah,
I-
reflex.
What is mine again? I think I wrote it down. wrong.
Did you write it down?
I think I wrote it down wrong.
Okay, well,
Hey, good
tough
roll.
shit. Roll.
Okay, well I got a 10. So whatever that
15.
ends up being.
24.
Okay.
26. Velma.
I rolled a 15.
Plus 19.
It's a lot.
Well, captain of the cheer squad. 34.
Alright.
That's real.
So, no damage for Fred as he holds up both of the women in front of him. Dives behind them and holds them there, though, so that they can take half damage.
Amazing. Human shields.
Wow, that was close.
How much damage?
You motherfucker!
I would never.
You motherfucker!
You each take 10 HP,
Yeah,
and you take 20 SP.
Okay, and where am I at in,
I missed the damage.
10 HP, 20 SP.
and where's my HP at?
Yours is currently at.
Can't.
First time I got hurt.
Wait, how much you take? 10?
Yeah.
You're at 86.
Okay. Gracias.
You said 10
You're
SP.
all 96 except for Daphne, who's a little thick.
Whatever that means. Okay.
She took a lot of Krav Maga classes. And
Point at the SP.
she's really got an anger issue that the therapist actively fired her from. So
Okay, I imagine both Daphne and Velma kick Fred in the ass to
Yeah.
get him through the door.
yeah, you're in the room. You can see through a little slotted window here that has like bars, and there's like there's a small gap at the bottom. Leads into a, I don't know, hallway, something. Around here,
Seems against my nature to peer into a gap.
around the room, you see 3 cabinets and the elongated table next to them.
If we open the cabinets.
It's coats and shoes and shit.
Great. Any more comfortable shoes than the fucking heels I'm wearing?
Based on you, I'm gonna say yes. You find some Doc Martens,
Hell
all
yeah.
black.
Fantastic. I swap out.
I know,
Steel
right?
toe.
Aren't they great?
So much better. So much better.
I don't know why, but I'm into that.
Wait, why? That does something for me.
Hold on now.
Can I look? Is there any other way into the room?
Nope.
Is this just like a peeping room?
It looks as if it's a
fucking
coat
creepy.
check.
Oh, I see.
Oh yeah, we can see we have bars that are looking into.
Oh.
Okay, so people can hand.
The foyer.
There's enough holes in the bars that they could.
There's a
hand
gap
the
at the
code.
bottom where there are no
Got
bars.
it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Well, I can't fit through that because of my broad shoulders.
I can't because of my arms tits. I'm sorry, I couldn't even.
Can I fit through the gaps?
Please, jam yourself in a small hole.
I tried to jam myself in the small. What do I roll to jam self into small hole?
Generally, dexterity.
Okay.
Let's go with acrobatics here
Yeah.
for sure.
Sure. I rolled a 12.
Plus
Certain places
13 makes it a 25.
Okay, can I jam myself?
Yes, it's a tight squeeze in a couple of areas. I'm sure you're aware of where. It's your head. You got a real big
This
fucking
is my
head.
head.
But you make it through all them years of forced gymnastics lessons.
Great.
Are you proud of me
What's
now,
on the
Mom?
other side?
No, she wasn't. Huh?
What's on the other side? Tell me about all this.
You're in a hallway.
Woo! I'm in a hallway.
This door bursts open as
Gas.
I don't shoot at any of them, but I just reflexively pull the trigger and put a round in the wall.
Holy fucking Scooby Snacks, Velma! That was my fucking ear!
As I'm frightened, I accidentally pull the other trigger and fire.
More blaster drops from the ceiling.
God damn I want to make a scaredy cat gunslinger now.
I made one for you. What are you talking about?
Randomly fires their gun.
Oh no.
All right.
Like holy slimy cunt balls!
Where have you been?
You don't even know who I am!
You're right, I don't.
I don't know who you are either!
I don't. Where were you? But you came from nowhere.
What's your perception DC?
You tell me. What is it? Where am I? 20. Is it 20?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You smell you smell the classic California Kush rolling off of him.
Okay. All right.
Weed
You smell familiar. Weed and sex. You smell kind of familiar.
Yeah. Welcome
you that-
to the Hotel California.
Are you that shady motherfucker from the door earlier?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
How'd you get out? I left you in there. The fuck?
I have certain skills.
Yeah, I can smell that, but how'd
That's
you get
right.
out?
I have a skill set that allows me to do things. Things that you should be aware of.
I'm aware I can smell it.
I will find you, as I just did. Dad, what the fuck is he saying?
I don't know.
What?
Nearby ghost goes taken classic.
Zoinks! I see a ghost, and I start to run.
No, she's just a white bitch.
Oh, okay.
I'm just pale. Fuck. Fucking racism.
Listen. I don't remember who I am. Do you guys remember who you are?
No, not
So
really.
none of us remember who we are. Okay, Sears, what have you guys learned?
Not a lot.
Can you let us out of here?
Oh, right.
They've done nothing and run out of ideas.
I go over to
They're out there. They can unlock it.
I go over to that north door and I unlock the door, and I let them all out.
It's not. You can't.
Okay,
Lock it.
it's not locked.
It's locked.
Oh,
But there's no locking mechanism on the outside.
there's no locking mechanism here. Can any of you pick a lock?
No.
Can I smash into the door?
Wait.
Or the
move.
or the people inside the door could unlock the door.
Oh.
Do you hear the pole lock that locked his family in the car?
Isn't Mike so clever? Didn't he do such a good job? He made us think the door was locked on the other side because we can only know what he tells us.
It is a Scooby-Doo episode.
I unlocked the door.
So angry.
No, I'm not.
Velma's so angry.
There's no way Velma would miss that. Okay.
I climbed through the fucking bars and we could have unlocked the door.
All right,
the
I
whole
need you
time.
lesbians to calm down.
Will not!
Oh, you
Okay,
responded
I'm
to that.
Yeah, fucking Velma noticed that too.
What? Who are you talking to?
I'm worried about Daphne's coming out because she's gonna go. She's gonna jump off the end of that.
It's gonna
I
be a big
know.
swing.
Yeah. There's gonna be full Sinead O'Connor.
There's not going to be.
It's freeing.
Yeah.
This is a lot of work.
She's gonna get a bunch of tattoos that she says she swears define her now.
They do. They totally do.
Probably like, in some cultural stuff that doesn't apply to her.
Yeah,
Whatever,
yeah,
you know.
all the things.
Oh no.
She's gonna get it though. I mean, she's just gonna.
Oh yeah, she's gonna work her way through half of
Hell
San
yeah.
Francisco.
Hell yeah.
All right.
So we found a dead guy. What'd you find?
A dead guy! No, I didn't find one. Okay. So here's what I know.
No, I didn't.
Okay, first I ran into some people. Did you run into any people?
The dead guy.
Wow, okay. So apparently I'm the only one who ran into, like, actually existing, not dead people. And I ran into a ghost! Wait, I'm getting ahead of myself. Wait, I'll slow down.
What the fuck?
Did you have sex with a ghost?
No.
Did he?
It's not a bad idea, though.
Great now, though.
First I ran into Natalie have her tits.
What?
No, that's her name. She has tits. I mean, she actually also has tits, but that's her name. And she said that we were actually here, and we were hired.
Was that Danish?
We were brought in to solve the murders.
What the fuck?
Like multiples.
Well, there's a dead guy
You found a
upstairs.
dead guy.
Yeah, we just did it.
How long ballpark did it look like he'd been dead?
It's impossible. It's
Like a
basically-
week
It's
or longer?
So
you didn't
recent.
see any like leaves or rain caught in his clothes or anything like that. So you would assume not too terribly long.
Did anybody touch him? Like, was he cold?
I rolled him. His body.
Was
yeah.
he cold?
He was cold. Yes.
Okay, alright.
Yeah.
Well, at least his genitals were based on Fred.
Oh, yeah.
He was unresponsive.
Popsicle dick.
No, what Miss Havertich said was that we really tied one on last night. I mean, really got fucked up. I'm assuming I smoked
we
a whole-
did, huh?
That's what she said.
It
I don't know
smells
if
like
she might
you
have
still
just said I
are.
did.
That doesn't sound like.
It's a quick cut too of everyone has a shared memory for a second of Velma on top of the dining room table. Fuck it!
Hell yeah.
That doesn't seem like anything I would do. Oh, hold on.
Great.
You got some of that on my Doc Martens.
Anyway, it got a little weird with her because she wouldn't tell me my name. She said she didn't remember it, but she remembered her own. And anyway, point is,
You were like, say my name, and she was like, I don't know it.
do remember their own name before they remember other people.
but I didn't remember my own. So at that point, I was just hungry because it was the morning.
There's
So I
like an element of Trump in what Chad's doing here.
So I was just like, hey, lady, where's the kitchen? I'm super hungry. And she pointed me through the kitchen. So I walked through first the dining room. And the dining room, I made it look like it had been used, but the other things were broken and looked like they'd been broken for a long time. But then I found a pantry. And I made the greatest sandwich in the world. And we all know what that is. Ham, sardines,
What?
marshmallow floof.
What?
What? What are you talking about?
I thought you were Jewish.
What gave you that idea? My last name is Rogers.
And he's circumcised.
What are you fucking
Why would you know
You're
that?
not circumcised,
Point is, I'm about ready to dig into this sandwich and realize I don't have any mustard. And I open the cupboard, and there's a ghost.
In the cupboard.
Zoinks!
How high are you?
There's no such thing as cool coast goblins or monsters. But gang, it looks like we've got another mystery on our hands.
First of all,
You looking
fuck you! They're real! Anyway, I had to run away, so I ran down the hall, and then I turned into a room, and there was Miss Bell.
Only for maps.
Your language
Jesse
is
Bell.
inappropriate, young man.
Jessie Bell, you could tell that she worked there, and she said she wasn't getting paid, but she hadn't worked there for very long. So we, smoked some weed and fucked.
Okay.
And then she was done, so she left. And then I left after 5 minutes because that's what a person does.
One of those details was like important to us.
Mike, do I have a lore to allow me to make a guess as to whether or not this house has been lived in recently?
You have lore, haunt.
Does this seem like a haunted house?
Strangely brown.
Hey,
Are you seeing all this stuff?
With the grand total of 24.
Yeah.
That's
You
16.
responded to
Yeah.
it earlier a little bit.
Thanks for coming by, strangely.
You, with it, you.
Yeah.
I mean, you've been in a lot of haunted houses.
I
Dead
guess.
people, bloodstains on the floor, someone seeing people that other people aren't. It kind of hits a lot of the tentacles.
So when you said you actually had sex with one of them.
I had sex with right, Miss Bell? Because, you know, we got high. And
we
she
got-
wanted to see
Was
it,
it-
so I showed
Was
her.
it cold? Or like
Oh,
insubstantial in any way?
Alright, listen, lady. You're fucking weird, okay?
Did you fuck a ghost, you nasty hippie?
First, I don't think so. You know, now that you say that, I can't be sure.
oh my
Let me roll the dice and see. I'm gonna roll.
We should have a lord for that.
I'm gonna roll.
god! Roll ghost fucking?
Occultism.
Is that why they call it the G spot?
Holy fuck! I only got a
I ain't
5.
afraid of no G-spot.
I rolled a 5.
With a grand total of 16.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Got an
It
11
does, it
occultism.
does make sense that everyone would be trained in that.
Lord
You know,
ghost
crazy
pussy.
some of you are.
They call it gissy.
I'm gonna guess that
Yes.
with that I can't be completely sure.
The ecto-pussy.
No, Gussy wins.
Goosey, it's a goosey. Bingo.
Oh
You got some of that goosey.
god. Oh god.
Who amongst us haven't fucked a ghost on the mystery team?
Yeah, they've all been there.
It happens.
Pretty
you know?
sure.
Or at least, like, old men dressed as ghosts.
Old man Jenkins!
I would have come too.
Oh god.
Okay.
It was like sawdust. It was fucking. It was nasty.
You guys are killing
That's how we lost the second Scooby.
And old man Jenkins hit the second Scooby.
Alright, anyway.
Let's go to the fucking pantry.
Anyway, I was right out there at the front entry and I
Laura would
can't
like
get
us to
out.
know that she does have a book where a lady fucks a ghost.
Is it called the Goosey? I need to know.
And then I came out here because like there was a ghost talking to me. And I got. Listen, I feel like I've done the most of the work up till now.
The ghost pussy's name was Enchantra?
What have you done?
I've actually talked to people.
You talked to ghosts.
You fucked the ghost!
They were real.
Real ghosts.
You made a sandwich and you fucked. Oh God, gosh. Gee golly, why did I say that out loud?
You all hear. Coming from the front door.
Well, someone gonna get that?
It bursts wide
You think you should
to
get
see
that?
an 8-foot tall silhouette.
Okay.
Oh no! Oh no!
Dragging a shovel. Walking directly toward all of you.
Okay.
Go get him.
Okay.
All everyone else.
Oh, can I help you?
Listen,
Sir, this is a
Okay.
stand your ground state. I'm warning you.
The door closes behind the large individuals. All the lights go out in the mansion.
Oh, fuck. Fire another round.
Excuse me, you never reloaded.
Okay, I try to. It goes click.
Yeah.
Great.
So all of you are in complete darkness right now.
Do I have dark vision?
Do
Do I have dark vision?
I have dark vision?
You mentioned I had something to make light in my spacious pouch, didn't you?
You also
Okay.
said that-
Spacious pouches.
That's what it's called!
The grossest term for that.
you also said that
I like to keep things in my spacious
they were
pouch.
quite small.
You have
Maybe you're a dwarf.
Would you
have
like
a
to keep
flint and
something in my
steel.
spacious pouch?
You have a flint and steel.
Flint and steel.
That's what it was. Okay, that's probably a
Burn
little hard
this
to...
fucking place down.
I could.
Let's just
Would you
burn
like
it
to keep
down.
it in my
Norval
spacious pouch?
would feel like he could cast light.
Of course.
Oh. Oh, I didn't think I could do I didn't know I could do that.
I would like everyone, by the way, to roll a will save based on the lights going out.
Oh, what am I doing?
18. Total.
Nice.
Like total, like
Yeah,
with
no,
the...
anywhere.
Okay.
Huh?
Regular dice are not
Very
being good to
weird.
me.
5
Yeah.
total.
No, just 5.
Oh,
I
grand
don't-
total of 20.
Okay.
I also
Have
rolled a
goodwill.
5.
33.
Okay.
31
That's about as high as almost as high as I can
2
go.
of you
are too dumb to understand what's going on.
are
I am stupefied.
scared.
I'm
And I'm
fucking
stupefied
terrified.
too, so that's only
You're gonna take.
Doesn't matter.
I gotta turn this way down. You're going to take 7 SP. Did you just steal his?
I did. His eraser is better. My eraser sucks.
cantrip.
I get
Cantrip is light.
Can those who passed help reduce the damage by catching the person who got scared in their arms as they jump?
Yes, you both take. The 2 of you who are scared take 2 less SP because you were caught by the other people as you jumped in the air.
Amazing.
Plot point.
1.
Scooby-Doo plot point.
Thanks.
Okay.
When we're all scared, we jump into Thelma's arms and she runs.
Just open your shirt.
All
and
of us
in.
jump into Thelma
It's true.
just to carry
It's
us.
true.
Okay.
Jinkies!
Down the fucking hall. I may have 0 athletics, but for this one specific thing,
Yeah,
I can do it.
Yes.
Yeah, if everyone's freaked out, you can piss yourself and start
Yes.
running. So, Velma, where are we going?
I'm running straight down, all the way down, all the way down. I guess I'll go into. No, I'd try the door at the bottom.
Okay.
Wait.
It is unlocked.
Yeah. Okay.
And you
Sweet.
open it, and and everybody's in there. You slam the door shut behind you. I'll put everyone in there in a second. Give me a second.
Yeah.
You find yourself, and all of the rest of you, in a greenhouse.
It looks like some kind of greenhouse, gang.
Set him down.
Thank you, Fred.
Jesus Christ.
God. I had no idea.
Oh man, I'm allergic to something in here.
Yeah, he's not good with weeds.
Just keep that light up. And
Right now I got.
Didn't you major in horticulture?
I
Yeah, weirdo.
It's a bad choice.
I reload.
All right, go ahead.
I just reload.
All right,
I just want to get that in.
all right.
No, in any other episode I'd be fine, but in this one I've got allergies.
Episode.
Yeah.
He's having an
What?
allergy episode.
He's having an episode. What part are you confused about?
It's a psychotic break, really.
So this is a greenhouse. There's mirrors all around, and including above you, mirrors, windows. The mirrors that go both ways.
You can see straight
The
through.
invisible mirrors.
Yes.
Those are my favorite beers.
This wall is broken down, and the tree outside is growing in. It implies that this has been worse longer than you would think it is.
Wow.
Amazing.
Like this place is a shithole.
So,
Because can we get out?
yeah, should we get the fuck out of here?
Can I hear everybody's SP levels?
15.
5.
Minus 45.
Okay.
Haven't taken any SP damage yet.
No, that actually is very on brand.
On brand.
Great.
Nothing bad ever happens to Fred.
White privilege.
He's a white man. Enough said.
Why am
Why
I
are they clapping?
Rich white privilege.
I'm certain a few of those guys dressed up as monsters leaned over and went, "Kid, I'm gonna kill that little one." And Fred's like, "No, don't."
So can we leave through the tree hole?
You could try to climb through the tree hole.
I'm going. Yeah, I would like to do that.
Okay, you head over there.
Was the spooky points, did that matter?
I don't
Was
think
that
Daff has seen Evil Dead.
Or was that just you checking?
It's just me checking on something.
I have not.
She doesn't like those kind of
This
movies.
would be you'll have to roll athletics to climb through this. It is
Okay.
very overgrown, and a tree itself is very many branches.
23 total.
23 total. You're able to climb up into the tree, but that's as far as I'm going to get you for now.
Okay.
Okay.
I wouldn't climb into the tree yet, but I would go over there to watch.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm getting the
I don't
fuck
know
out
how
of
I'm
here.
helping, but I'm just stand over there.
I'm helping.
Yeah.
I'm helping.
Helping.
You get those thumbs.
I'm just
Make sure she doesn't lose her footing, Velma.
I'm just gonna watch.
Who's Velma?
Dude, you just fucked.
He's young and virile, and
He's stoned all the time.
that's true.
My eyes are so itchy right now.
All right.
Aw.
What are the other two doing? Shaggy and Fred.
Well, I start to look around.
Is his name Norville?
Norval.
Is that the actual name?
Yeah, his name is.
My name is Norval.
At this point,
Rogers.
I think
You
a
don't know
single,
I don't.
a single like click happens in the gears in Fred's brain, and he remembers they were being chased, so he would try and look for something to scoot in front of the door.
Probably smart.
These large boxes are planter boxes that can be moved over.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, I would totally help. I'm good at that. Stacking things in front of doors.
Both of you roll athletics then.
Right.
All right. I'm gonna use my hair point.
21.
I rolled an 8. I don't know what my athletics are.
Plus 13 for a 21. So 2 21s?
21. Yep, 10 with 11.
Yes,
21.
to combine you're able to move it over, but only just.
After we've moved it, is it a door that swings in or out?
Well, you swung in when you got here, so.
That would be, yeah, that'd be pretty bad. Oh. Oops.
I'd like everyone to roll perception.
Oh, God. Okay.
What is it, 16?
21. 21, yeah.
26.
27.
25.
25, 26, 27.
21.
There you go. 21,
I
25.
was 27.
That's what I said.
Oh, I don't know.
Everyone except for 21.
Okay.
Because you're busy in a tree.
I am in a tree trying to figure out how to get the fuck out of here. God damn.
I will say that you don't see the steam trolley. Mystery stream trolley anywhere.
The mystery contraption.
I like it.
The mystery engine.
No. The conundrum contraption.
Contraption.
Copyrights.
Conundrum contraption.
I like that.
That's why we keep calling him Norval. We got everyone else sees this plant start moving toward you two standing. This blue big plant in the middle start moving toward you two. It opens up and it has the petals move forward around a mouth and teeth.
I probably can't see that though. Right?
And we will end
Oh,
for
finish the
tonight.
Wheatleys. You know what that means.
Wheatleys, it's time to go full Fred Rogers.
That was fucking great.
That was great. Fucking great.
That was great.
Well done, Michael.
My stomach hurt from laughing at several points.
It was great.
We'll have to pick this up some other time, because hopefully
good.
we'll be playing Redundica
Soon.
soon.
Oh, love
Well, and
Soon,
Tonic
yeah.
and Tails.
Yes. Shadow Loot, everybody. That was fucking great.
Jinkies.
Light.
So
Fucking great.
We'll be back Wednesday and Thursday with normal stuff. I don't see any reason for us not to. And have a good week, everybody.
And, Laura, we might throw a thing in Discord for the campaign I'm running.
Yes.
So it'll be it'll be the players.
He's
guide.
finally looked at the books that we sent him.
Holy shit. Morgan's going to
After
run like
like
a
a week.
long-term campaign. Oh, fuck! I'm very excited. I'm very excited. I got a little campaign boner right now.
wow.
we could probably end on that.
And that's it.
You're just
Wheatley's a campaign.